I'd like to thank you for this opportunity. Way back when, during the American Civil War, a number of students here at UNC left their studies, left school, and went to fight in the cause of the Confederacy. They fought out of a sense of honor, a sense of duty, a sense of loyalty, and a sense of service. They believed the cause they were fighting for was a just cause, a noble cause, and a worthy cause. They would have heard from politicians and elected leaders and news media, their family and fellow students, and even their professors, every voice in their lives that they trusted, that this was a just and noble and worthy cause. Today, we can look back and recognize that it was not. It was not a noble cause that they fought for. Students today are also fighting. They are literally fighting. They are brawling in the streets, throwing riots in campuses across the country, setting fires, smashing in windows and rib cages, assaulting innocent bystanders and peaceful demonstrators for holding opinions they dislike. They are shouting down invited guest lecturers. They are shutting down important debates and discussions that are vital to our civic life and democracy. They are silencing, through their activism and violence, their fellow students, their professors, and anyone else with whom they disagree. Students are fighting for speech codes, for restricting our First Amendment rights to outlaw speech that offends them, calling it hate speech. Students are opposed to many of our basic freedoms and liberties dear to our democracy: the freedom of speech, the freedom of religion and worship, the freedom of conscience, the freedom of association, the freedom of self-determination. Students are fighting to overthrow free market capitalism, which has brought us unprecedented prosperity, and instead replace with the economic system that all the world over has given us nothing except supreme leaders and zoo meat. Students are being told that these causes are just and noble and worthy. We are being told this by politicians and elected leaders, by the news media, by Hollywood actors and late-night comedians who, for whatever reason, we listen to, by our families and fellow students, and, more than any other voice, by our professors. Every voice in our lives that we trust is telling us that these causes are just and noble and good. I think the message Silent Sam has to offer UNC students is very important. It is not the original intended message. It is instead a call to sober reflection on the lesson of the past. You can believe you are acting out of principles of virtue. You can see your cause is so self-evidently right, only evil tyrants would oppose it. You can feel Lady Justice's hand on your shoulder beckoning you to honor and duty. You can hear from every voice around you that this is the noble cause, and yet be so very wrong. Thank you.